If you are interested to study your bachelor's degree in Korea on scholarship, then this video is for you. So let's start. Hello viewers, I am Amar Dilawar, and in this video we will discuss specifically about GKS for undergraduate degrees, which was formerly known as KGSP, or it is Global Korean Scholarship. Please keep in your mind that for bachelor students there are very less scholarship opportunities. So please watch this video completely so you can get this scholarship. So let's move towards computer screen. So what is GKS or KGSP undergraduate scholarship? So basically it's Global Korea Scholarship, which is offered by Ministry of Education Korea every year, and it is for bachelor's degree or associate degree after your high school. So for bachelor's degree there is total 5 years duration, and 1 year is for language course and 4 years for your degree. And associate degree is of 3 to 4 years, which include 1 year language course plus 2 to 3 years of your degree. And it is totally fully funded scholarship, which includes your economy return air ticket and monthly allowance of 900,000 Korean won, which is equal to almost 900 USD, and your medical insurance is also totally free. So you have to manage only your living expenses from this monthly allowance. So what are the fields of study that are available for GKS? So almost all field of study they are available. I have attached the detail of university and majors which are offered by GKS. So please download the file from the description box and see the major in which you want to apply. And all country applicants they are eligible to apply, and each country they have their specific seats. I have attached guidelines in the description box so you can check the number of seats for your country. For example, Pakistan it have only 1 seat through embassy track and 9 seats through university track. So you can check your country's seats from the guideline. In the next slide I will explain that what is embassy track and what is university track. And your age it must be under 25, and you must hold high school diploma or expected to graduate till March. So what is the difference between embassy track versus university track? For example, if any candidate he want to apply via embassy track, he have option to choose 3 universities, and he submit his documents to the Korean embassy in their country. But the student who want to apply through university track, he can choose only one Korean university from the file which I have attached below and send their documents directly to the university. So this is the difference between embassy track and university track. Embassy track it allow you to choose 3 universities, but university track it allow you to choose only one university. So then question arises that which one should you choose? So I suggest you that check the number of seats for both tracks. For example, I have explained previously that Pakistan have 9 seats for university track. So choose the track which has more seats. But according to our experience, mostly university track is easy and it is preferable. Here in this slide I have attached the minimum percentage and CGPA criteria. So for example, if your grading system is in percentage, for example in Pakistan there is percentage grading system. So your marks it must be more than 80%. 80% is the minimum criteria, and if your CGPA scale is 5 scale or 4.5 scale during your high school, so you have to check this scale and convert your CGPA into percentage. So if your CGPA after conversion to percentage is more than 80%, then you are eligible to apply, and if your marks or your CGPA is less than 80%, so then you are not eligible to apply. So this is the minimum criteria to apply. So please look at this before applying. So what are the dates to remember? So every year GKS undergraduate scholarship will open in the month of September. Here I have attached very important link. So in the month of September you must visit this link. I suggest you to start visiting this link from the 1st of September, and when the admission will open you will download the guidelines. So this link is also attached in the description box, and I suggest you to start preparing documents as early as possible. So for example, for this year intake I suggest you to start preparing documents from today, because some documents they need time to prepare, for example attestation, to write your study plan and these kind of things. And now I will guide you about all the documents and all application forms in the next slide, and I suggest you to use new forms every year. For example, if you want to apply this year, then you have to wait till September, then new forms will be uploaded to this link, then you can download new forms and then use new forms. And students who have topic 3 or IELTS, they may get preference. It is not compulsory, but it is written in the guidelines that these students can get some preference. So what are the documents which are needed for GKS undergraduate? I want to mention one thing here, that all documents which are attached in the description are for just getting an idea and just for preparation. Please use new forms every year and check the link in September which I have mentioned in the description and previous slides. So what are the documents which are needed? Application form I have attached in the description box. Personal statement. Please start working on your personal statement from today because it needs some time, and don't copy any personal statement from the internet. And same apply to study plan. Your personal statement and study plan must be unique from the other candidates. Then you need 2 letters of recommendation. Then you need GKS applicant agreement form. Then you need medical assessment form and your certificate of high school graduation or high school grade transcripts, and your proof of citizenship document which is your passport, and your parents proof of citizenship document which are your passport, your ID card, your FRC. And then awards and certificates, these are optional, but I recommend you to attach every awards and certificates which you have. And if your percentage is low and if you want to increase your chances for selection, then must do topics or IELTS which increase your chances of selection. So all these forms, these are attached in the description box. Please download those forms and start preparing these documents from today. Almost every year they have same forms, only the year change. So your all documents, they must be in Korean or English, and if your documents are in other language, for example in your local language, then you have to translate them into English. And if you have only one set of original documents, never submit your original. Then you have to submit photocopies which are notarized or attested by the Korean embassy in your country. And students, they can apply with the expected certificate of graduation. And please arrange documents according to the list in sequence which I mentioned earlier. For example, first you have to place form 1, then form 2, then form 3 and so on. And embassy track, they need 1 original set and 3 photocopies, because I told you earlier that for embassy track you choose 3 universities. So then you have to need 4 copies, 1 copy for embassy and 3 copy for different universities. But for university track you need to submit only 1 copy. I hope that you like this video. If you have any question regarding this video, please leave in the comment section. I will guide you accordingly. And I suggest you please like my Facebook page which is only for GKS undergraduate students. The link of the page is in the description box. If you like this video, please like and share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you in next video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.